Meteorologist Elisa Rapp has been telling us it's going to be extremely unseasonally pleasant, right?
Yeah, both Saturday and Sunday. Now, I don't mean to stress you out early on a Friday, but how you doing on your Christmas shopping?
Very well.
Really?
Yeah, you weren't expecting that answer either, were you?
I was waiting for you to get more upset that we're too many stressed about too many things. And
I do have a lot going on, and I'm not done. My problem is if I jump out to too much of a head start, am I just going to coast and then I'll still be up against it, you know?
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. I'm like maybe like a quarter of the way there, but I know what I'm going to get everybody. I just have to, like, that's half the battle, is figuring it out.
Yes.
I figured it out. I just got to go get it now, you know?
So hopefully everyone at home in the same boat, you know what I mean?
Figure it out, guys. We'll be a little bit chillier out there today. Maybe that's the day to hit the mall. Temperatures will be more December-like. We warm up for the weekend. 44 degrees right now in Springfield with clouds and north winds at 14 miles per hour. We've got clouds in Missouri, things dry. The last of our rain from the overnight is exiting in northern Arkansas. We've got some light showers from Harrison and Jasper, Marshall and Melbourne out there this morning. Again, not really amounting to much, just spitting on you as you head out the door, and those are on their way out. It is 44 degrees in Springfield, 46 in Monette, 46 in Branson, and 47 degrees in Harrison. Dry roads through the day today. Again, maybe a little bit wet where we've got some of those light showers this morning, and then we're dry through the afternoon. Clouds will slowly clear through the day. Temperatures kind of flatline. They're already in the middle and upper 40s now, and they stay there through the day. 48 degrees by dismissal, feeling much more like December with some sunshine. We're looking at a mild and quiet weekend ahead. Some light rain on Monday. Then the next big story will be much colder as we head into early next week. Your full forecast is up in 10 minutes. Joe?
A former teacher is suing the Republic School District as 31-year-old Heidi Bouchard taught English at the high school there. She claims that she reported threatening behavior and sexually inappropriate comments from students, but administrators failed to take action. The news leader got a hold of the lawsuit, and in it, she also said a coworker stalked and harassed her, even putting a GPS tracker on her car. That coworker was fired, but Bouchard says that's when the school retaliated, putting her on a performance improvement plan. The suit is seeking more than $25,000 in damages. The assistant superintendent says the district denies all allegations and intends to vigorously defend this case. Missouri will start handing out medical marijuana facility licenses before the end of the year. The Department of Health and Senior Services expects to hand out licenses for testing facilities beginning December 19th. Transportation and cultivation licenses go on the 23rd and 26th, and finally dispensary licenses won't be given out until about January 24th. Those granted licenses will be announced through press releases and also found on the medical marijuana section's website. In your Right to Know this morning, police need help finding a missing mother, as 36-year-old Nicole Mallett has been gone for more than a week, last seen November 26th. The Bates County Sheriff's Department has searched a 220-acre property where she and her 3 children lived, but only a phone, backpack, and pair of shoes have been found. If you know where she may be, you should call the sheriff's office immediately. 57-year-old Larry Dinwiddie will be back in court on December 31st for a bond hearing. He's accused of killing his wife and storing her body in a freezer for 4 years. He's charged with first-degree murder and abandonment of a corpse in connection with the death of his wife, Cynthia. An autopsy by the Webster County coroner determined that she died of cardiac arrest in response to blood loss and trauma. Dinwiddie told investigators he hit Cynthia with a hammer, strangled her, then put her body in a freezer, and she was never even reported missing. Turning now to some medical coverage for you, we're looking at how $27,000 can pay off $2.7 million in medical debt. The host of Springfield's talk show, The Mystery Hour, is making that happen. Jeff Houghton is partnering with RIP Medical Debt for this charity campaign. That's a nonprofit organization that uses donations to buy medical debt and forgive that debt without tax consequence.
This is how it works. We are a debt buyer. We buy the debt at about a third of what it would cost if we were buying it for profit. And we might buy debt for less than 1%. And that's how we can give a 100-to-1 ratio. You give $1, we can abolish $100.
We've got a breakdown of how much every county in the Ozarks owes in debt, plus the link to donate when you find this story on our website, ozarksfirst.com. Community Blood Center of the Ozarks has issued an urgent appeal for type O negative blood. CBCO leaders say less than a one-day supply is on hand right now, but the usual goal is to have a 3-day supply of each type. Type O negative is often used in emergencies because of its universal nature. You can donate at one of the 4 CBCO facilities in the Ozarks. The woman currently in charge of Springfield-Greene County 911 Emergency Communications is taking on a bigger role as Zim Schwartzy will now serve as the Missouri Capitol Police Chief. She'll be in charge of security for the Capitol in Jeff City. She served in Springfield and Greene County, though, since 2013. In an effort to redraw election maps in the state of Missouri, the state will now sort through 6 applications for a new position. The nonpartisan state demographer position was created when a constitutional amendment was approved by voters in 2018. This new position is tasked with creating politically neutral maps for the Missouri House and Senate districts after the 2020 census. Missouri is the only state to require a demographer to use a new mathematical formula to cut down on gerrymandering. If you've noticed mail carriers out early in the morning or late at night these days, it's all to accommodate the holiday rush. The Postal Service says carriers can be out as early as 5:30 a.m. or as late as 6 p.m. USPS Strategic Communications Specialist Mark Inglet tells us the Postal Service wants to spread that holiday cheer during this busy season.
Obviously, we deliver to the whole world every day, but this time of year, it's really important. Folks are looking for those packages to get delivered. That helps us spread cheer and helps us communicate senders and receivers in a way that we don't normally do it through the year. It's very exciting for us.
If you're hoping to get your packages delivered before Christmas, you got to get to the post office by December 14th for standard ground delivery. We also have a full overview of each mail carrier and their deadlines to ship packages over on ozarksfirst.com. Around the Ozarks for you, if you're looking for weekend plans, Hannah Zettel has details on a Nixa activity that is celebrating this Christmas season.
Well, that's right. For one weekend only, the North Nixa Baptist Church is bringing the nativity scene to life.
They come out, they're going to actually be able to transport back into time as they're driving through our Bethlehem.
5th annual drive-through living nativity takes months of planning and gets bigger and more detailed every year. Nearly 100 people are involved in the event, buying unique pieces from antique stores throughout the year, then displaying them in their biblical booths. Tonight, bare buildings will transform into marketplaces, live animal dens, and of course, the overbooked inn. Living Nativity Director Brian Ridenauer says it's important to offer the event at no charge, serving as a Christmas gift to the 2,000 people expected to attend.
A lot of people come back over and over again, and whenever they come through the very end, they'll say that this has become a family tradition. And so it's been a great way for us to offer something to encourage the community, to remind them of the true meaning of Christmas, and hopefully to offer them some hope as a reminder that Christ came for them.
And you can drive through the Living Nativity scene for free tonight through Sunday from 6 to 8 p.m. and 8:30 on Sunday. North Nixa Baptist Church is located on State Highway CC.
We've got dry roads in Springfield this morning. We've got cloudy skies and temperatures not bad to start in the 40s. A couple of light rain showers are still lingering in northern Arkansas, a little bit wet there. We've got a very December-like day ahead. Details coming up next.
From KOLR 10